By now, you should have made up your mind on what to use to thank your maker who has been there for you from January to December. By now, you should have made up your mind on what to use. You should have already made up mind on what to use. Make up your mind on what to use. You see, one thing is sure is that when you go to wrong places, you do things you don't want. Am I communicating? Yes, you don't even know how you do it. Have you noticed it? When you go to wrong places, you do things outside your will. You don't even know how you did it. But when you are in right places, you begin to calculate. You begin to use your senses. At that time, you want to use your sense. That's what is wrong with some people. At last, they say, how did I do it? If by now, as a believer, you don't know what to tell God yet, that means you are confused. By now, you should know what you should have concluded. This is what I want to use and tell God. Last year, I used 80,000. This year, I'll be using 100,000. That means your last year was greater than what this year. This year was greater than last year. Last year, I used 150,000. This year, I'll be using 200,000. That means this year was greater than last year. When you look at yourself, look at your life, you know that true God has been faithful. This year was greater than last year. Last year you were pregnant. This year you are carrying a child. Is it not greater? Last year you weren't married. This year you are married. Last year you were single, but this year you are double. So last year should not be greater than this year. As God advanced you, so you should advance your thanksgiving. So you should advance your thanksgiving. I do tell people, when people are under spell, they can do anything. And they will not know when they do it and how they did it. They can do anything. If I spare you now, then you use 500,000 for thanksgiving. Even when you don't have it, you will get it. Because you are not conscious of what you do and how you did it. But the best way to serve God is to serve God with your clear eye. That is the service God counts. At that point, you are doing it genuinely for your love for Christ. You do it genuinely for your love and your passion for Christ. So you must plan. Make plan. What will I be using this year? Pray, Lord, let it be greater. Let it be bigger. Shapes on how to make your thanksgiving greater than last year. 2. Begin to work and save towards it. Begin to work and save towards it. Let it be like a project to you. What are you using this year? Let it be like a project to you. You work and save towards it. Let it be like a project, as if you are building. You drop money, you drop cement every day. Let it be like a project. You are working towards it, endlessly working towards it. Lord, I want my last year Thanksgiving not to be greater than this year. You endlessly work towards it. It looks like a project. See, if you can tell people you need money for 1 or 2, also tell them you need money for Thanksgiving. It's a necessity. It's a necessity. It's only Bible believing church People do Thanksgiving by choice. Do you know? It's only Bible believing church. People do Thanksgiving. Everything they do it what? By choice. Because they are not under anything. Yeah. They are not under any spell. So I will finish on a Friday now. Everybody dance here was filled. And today everybody's tired. Probably that's why the house is not filled. Why? Because it is by choice. But if it's all this prophetic place where they work for you, whether your body is paying you, you will be here this morning. You won't even know what brought you to this place. You won't even know how you came here. It's only Bible teaching church. People do think, even when you don't have money, you find money to do it. Why? Because you want that something. Something is moving you. Something is pushing you. By now, your Thanksgiving should look like a project in your hand. What will you gain? You came and eat rice, drink unthinkable, and you didn't tell God well. You have just eaten away your 2026. That's why some people here are not greater than the previous year. Why? Because they didn't plan for the year. One of the way to assess your next year is by ending with the spirit of thanksgiving. God knows you are grateful. God knows you are grateful. 3, don't give based on situation, but give based on destination. You know there are people that they like giving because they prophesy to them. I saw that. So during your Thanksgiving, use one power app. You give because they saw that. You didn't give because you love God. You give because you are fighting for your life. You didn't give because it is a necessity to thank God. God is angry with you. The wrath of God will soon come upon you. This is what you will do. You will not do it. You are giving because of situations surrounding you. Until you give because you love God. You give beyond situation. You give for your passion for the gospel. You give for spreading the gospel. You give because it's a necessity to one of the way to spread the gospel. Because of the love you have for God and the things of God. All the giving you are giving are nothing. They are nothing. That's why they stop for you debts. And after that period you stop giving. The next generation was dead again. Because that's the only witness you can give. Do you give because you love God? Do you give because of the passion you have for the gospel? You give because of situations surrounding you. You give because you don't want to have accidents. You give because you don't want bad things to happen to your children. You give out of fear, not out of love. Give because you love God. Give because you love Him. You just say, see how I love Jesus. See, if you love God, giving will not be preached to you. Giving become your lifestyle. If you love God, when things are wrong, you will want to fix it. That's why so many are under spell today. The other cause. Why? Because they don't do anything for the love they have for Christ. If 2025 end, you have no tangible thing you are using to tell God thank you. That means what the giving you are giving is by situation. It's by situation. You bought pastor chair all because you don't want to die. You didn't buy pastor chair because you love God. The giving that is profitable to every Christian, every believer, is the giving for the love of the gospel. That is a profitable giving. 4, evaluate what you will use. Evaluate what you used last year and what you are planning to do this year. Evaluate it. Last year I used 20,000. This year you want to use 10,000. You want to tell God that He's not faithful? You want to tell God that He's not faithful? Can you prove to God that He's not faithful? Tell me that God is not faithful. There are many believers that feel with all, like they are filled with ingrates. When they talk about Thanksgiving, people first. Just look at yourself. Last year you are battling with pregnancy, but this year you are carrying a child. Yet you say God is not faithful. You already prepared for your Christmas, but you are not prepared for Thanksgiving. You only fooling yourself. You only deceiving yourself. Mine is to teach the true gospel to you. Yours is to listen and put it into work. Stop deceiving yourself. Someone like Precious, at the end of the day, say God is not faithful. I almost died in Iron Pastor Gloria's son. At the end of the day, he says God is not faithful. God, when will you reason and be grateful to God? The same sickness that kills some people children, yours past it. He said God is not faithful. Some people see, if their love is a spare place, they won't know when they brought 2 bags of rice. But when the Bible believing church, they will ask who will eat it. Is that what giving? Giving conditionally. Check what thing, but by now I already know what I want to use. I know how much I used last year, and I know how much I want to use this year. When will you change? That's why we are not blessed. Why we are not blessed is that we end the year with the spirit of increase, spirit of ungratefulness. Greed come over us. It is greediness. That at the end you cannot tell God thank you. At the end you can't tell God thank you. You that was hospitalized, within 2 hours, roughly 300,000 entered inside the hospital account. The doctor said they won't touch you until the money arrives. You generated the money. The net cost, money came. Now that you are alive, you can't tell God thank you. Anytime that you have anything that have to do with Thanksgiving, it ends in problem. Something is wrong with you. Anything that have to do with giving, it ends in problem, quarrel, arguments, greed. 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 When will you change your attitude towards God? When will you change your attitude towards the gospel? When? I love God, I love God, I love God. When you have to do with giving to God, your mood change. Evaluate it. If you will be that 9, you see there are many 9 that did not return. It's better we know they did not return than for you to return and return empty. You are coming with 5,000. It's 5,000 for someone. Let's be telling ourselves truth. Like now, there's no polo they sell for Christmas polo for somewhere that is 5,000. That is quality. And is it shoe? Or is it jeans? Why do we like deceiving ourselves? During children Thanksgiving, so many people do. Something happened and I said that I will rephrase Papa. And that family did not do. Where are the children today? Sometimes you take the word of God for granted. So many did not do. Because they feel it's my choice. Any Thanksgiving you deny your child, you have denied that child one place in the future. Keep denying them. That's why at the end you see some children people child better than yours. You be asking yourself, how manage? You are the manager. You are the manager that mismanaged their life. You are the director that redirected their destiny. There are children at their tender age, people already making advance where they will end. While there are children at their tender age, people already know where they will end. Keep managing their destiny the way you are managing yours. This was how our parents ended us where we are today. Anything that will involve giving, your child can confidently buy cheese of 5,000, 10,000. But let us say, let's spend 5,000 now. What do wrong? Kill your man. Wait till they do. But when they bought cheese, he knows something. Keep grooming them. Keep grooming them. Grooming people that don't have future. Keep grooming them. I keep telling you, do you think there's anything you did or you will do, you do against the body of Christ, or you do against the church? You are doing it to yourself. Keep grooming them. A teenage can buy, make 10,000. Buy polo within spaces. Even if you shoot that, you can afford 5. That teenage can eat 500 daily, but they cannot save for God 200 daily. You think you are storing them? Is that one destiny? You think you are patterning their destiny? Evaluate what you want to use. Is this thing meaningful? Is this thing okay? It's what me? See the way I am now. If I use 50,000 for Thanksgiving, I'm insulting God. Because I know I'm a prophet. Evaluate what you are going to use. Don't give under. Let me tell you, the giving that people give much is the giving under situation. 5. Cultivates the spirit of thanksgiving. The spirit of thanksgiving is the spirit of gratefulness. When people see it, they see it all over you, they see it around you. You are grateful. It is the spirit of gratefulness. Think all the things God has done for you this year. Think how God kept you. Cultivate the spirit of thanksgiving. It will help you to thank God well. PowerPoint. What you do, what you should render unto the Lord in this season should be your major concern. What you should render unto the Lord in this season should be your major concern. Christmas clothes should not be your concern. What will I give to God? From 1st of January till 14th of December, God has been carrying me throughout express. I didn't hit anything and nothing hit me. What will I give to God? That's passing express, I pass, take my children, we go to school, we come back. Sometimes there are people that pass the express more than 4 times a day. Year to year. It should be your major concern. Be thankful. Be thankful. Conclusion. Remember all God has done for you throughout this year. Remember all God has done for you. When you remember all the things God has done for you, you will take one. Shall we stand up?